Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Feral Splitter Actions. Today I'm quite excited because it's Season 7, Episode 7, Lucky Sevens, and the episode is called Parental Glidance. Now this could be anything that we've been hoping for. We could find out who Scootaloo's parents are. We could find out that they were actually Rainbow Dash's parents, but she was abandoned for being unable to fly, and was then adopted by Fluttershy, who abandoned her again for being loud. Are we about to find out that Fluttershy's parents are actually Earth ponies with wings taped on? Only one way to know. If it's a Scootaloo idea, it's never a good idea, but it's gonna be fun.
It's just
Yep.
You wanna come?
Big ramp.
About this. Non-Pegasus ponies fall through the clouds.
Which could be painful on landing.
But I think we're good.
How is that tiny little stake holding her?
Scootaloo, I know you have to go to Cloudsdale
Yeah, I
to finish
think
your report.
good is a
I'm just wondering if
relative
this is the
term
best
here.
way to get there. It'll be fine. Besides, how else could I get
Best
there?
way?
A
Maybe not.
Pegasus chariot, a flock of birds.
Most fun
a
way?
hot
Oh,
air
yeah.
balloon? Huh. Those do seem a lot safer. Maybe I should try to find another.
Whee! Oh, she didn't make it. She can die.
Nailed it.
Go. Okay, that was close.
Little ma'am, are you all right?
Wait. What? Oh!
Your Rainbow Dash is dead!
Yes. Bo Hothoof at your service.
My little pony, my little pony.
Honey, something's going on out here.
Something's happening. Wait, something's happening. Great big pony. Okay.
What's wrong with her?
How effective would that really be, sticking your feathers in your ears? I mean, they're not particularly known for their soundproofing qualities.
Your Rainbow Dash's parents! Please, you might shatter my Princess Celestia commemorative plates. Ow!
Ooh. Oh dear, she is
I'm so sorry.
not going to be popular now.
I can't believe I'm meeting you. My name's Scootaloo, and I'm doing a school report on your daughter.
Our Rainbow
Nice.
Dash?
The report's on an inspiration.
Don't
pony
pretend
in
you
my
don't know
life,
how
and no
important
pony
she is.
inspires me more than she does. I'm putting together this scrapbook for my report. I'm her biggest fan.
Little Trotter, what you say is impossible. Because no pony is a bigger fan of our Rainbow Dash!
Oh, I thought that was going to go a different way than it was going to turn out they actually weren't proud of
Always
their
wear
daughter.
that shirt?
I looked back at the wrong time there. I
Actually, it's,
didn't realise that was his shirt he was
pretty
holding
great,
open.
Right?
Yeah.
My name's Windy Whistles, and I just have to say that it is a total blast
Whistles!
to meet some pony that loves Rainbow Dash as much as we do.
What can we help you with?
Nice.
Well, I know all about Rainbow Dash's time in Ponyville, but I don't know anything about her life before that.
Well, you came to the right
She's
place.
famous now. How can anyone not know everything about her?
Here you go, Rainbow Dash's favorite meal.
Oh, that's
Time
nasty.
for a tour of the house.
Okay. She ain't thinking
Our
that through.
little
That ain't
Dashie
gonna
was
last
an
in a
early
scrapbook.
learner, and so rambunctious. The combination was...
Exciting!
Whoa.
Rainbow Dash's Philly pictures. And Scootaloo taking a picture of Dash's Philly pictures.
Her room?
Yeah, should have seen that
Dash's
coming.
linen closet. Her carpet. Her inspirational poster. When the
So already a fan of turtles.
Tortoise.
Tortoises,
Tough
at that
don't
age then.
notice because they have hard shells. That's so Rainbow Dash.
Scootaloo, want to see something really cool?
And this hasn't been really cool so far. It's a door! It's a door! Oh god, that face!
I installed the sound effects myself. Pretty great, huh?
So great.
And look at this.
I am doing that in my
She was
room.
wearing it when she spoke her first words.
So
Hopefully you cleaned it before framing it.
You're so lucky to have all of these.
Well, I may have a ton of Dash Mentos, but I don't have any of those Rainbow Dash Saves Ponyville headlines like you.
Tradesies?
Dealsies.
Well, okay,
So, where's all the Wonderbolt stuff?
right, was that
You
really the
mean
sort of thing to
Rainbow
trade?
Dash's personal collection of Wonderbolt memorabilia?
No, I mean, where's all the stuff about Rainbow Dash getting accepted into the Wonderbolt Academy and then getting chosen as a Wonderbolt? Wait.
Don't tell me you didn't know
your
about that.
daughter's a Wonderbolt? And I got to tell you?
How could they not know that? Oh?
Oh, wow! You
Oh,
should
that
see your
was...
faces right now.
Yeah.
See, that's what your
Looks of
faces look like.
horror, not excitement. Oh, no, there we go.
Great timing.
Great door.
It's unbelievable.
Okay, they looked horrified by that
You were kind enough
originally.
to show me the Rainbow Dash you know. Now please, allow me to show you the Rainbow Dash I know.
Let's make some thunder. I was born to make thunder.
No, you weren't. You want to make rainbows.
We've got turbulence. How? Where's it coming from?
Right, okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is actually...
Which pony broke protocol and invited guests to our training exercises?
I guess they're with me.
Ugh.
Oh dear. So she's actually embarrassed by how proud and supportive they are then?
Good to see you.
Wow! You were so amazing up there with all of that flying!
How did you know I was
She's Pegasus.
Scootaloo
Flying's
filled
what
us
they do.
in on everything. You modest pony, you.
Modest?
I can't believe I'm talking
Modest?
about the moment your parents first saw you as a Wonderbolt.
Yeah, I'm guessing there she's
Must
still
be
got the
your
sandwich.
Wonderbolt friends.
I'm guessing there's a
Hello,
reason that she
team.
didn't tell them.
I'm Windy Whistles, the mom of the best Wonderbolt ever. Yeah! Just kidding. You guys were great too. Go team! Love them. You know I have goggles too, but they're mostly just for swimming. Oh, and bath time.
Who has goggles for bath time?
Don't want to hear
How
about
dangerous
your
is your bath that you need
I
goggles?
can't believe it. My daughter, a Wonderbolt. So proud.
Dad, hold it together. We're in public.
I know.
Okay, you didn't tell them. How did you expect them
You
to
had a
react?
goal and you achieved it.
Sir, you really raised a great flyer.
Oh no. Tears welling up again.
Dad!
Hey, your parents are proud of you. Give them a break.
Could you give us a sec? You should have warned me that you were bringing my parents, or talked to Twilight or something, not just shown up. Why?
She had no reason to believe you were ashamed of them.
Twilight and I have a delicate relationship. I love them very much, and we're really close, but there's a reason I didn't tell them I'm a Wonderbolt.
Embarrassed by them.
It can be a little bit embarrassing. And now you've invited a whole lot of crazy into my life. What's wrong with a little support?
Wow. This is a new facet to Rainbow Dash.
Bo and Wendy, I'd like you to meet Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle. Ah, hello.
Greetings, small ponies.
Are you excited to see Rainbow Dash?
Oh my!
Yeah,
yes.
you're all small ponies. Get over it.
Think we never bothered to come to a Wonderbolt event.
We said if Rainbow Dash isn't a Wonderbolt, then what's the point? But now she is.
And she earned it.
Exposition!
Did you know it all started when she won a spot in the coveted Wonderbolt Academy?
2 hours later.
Especially against another Pegasus named Lightning Dust. Oh no.
Exposition!
To be the best.
One eternity later.
But thanks to Rarity, Rainbow Dash.
Okay, are we actually going to watch any of this new episode, or are we just going to have... Is this whole episode just going to be recaps from previous episodes?
Hooray! Wow, what a gripping tale.
You really know your Rainbow Dash history. You're going to do great on your report.
Show's about to start.
Some pony else had a line. It's a miracle!
Come on, Bolts! Let's start this thing!
Wonderbolt Spring Showcase, here we go!
Rip it up and tear it down!
Then build it back up again and tear it back down again! Yeah!
Right.
Yes! Go Rainbow Dash!
Always knew they were affiliated with Satan.
Woohoo! That's my daughter! Go Rainbow! Go Dashy! Go!
That's how she got her ability. She sold her soul. There we go. That's how she got into Wonderbolts.
You go, girl!
They weren't that bad. Whoa! Since when did we add fireworks to the show?
Okay, you see, that's not being supportive. That's, you know, attempted assault.
Wow.
Okay, so they're a little overzealous.
Go Rainbow Dash! You signed that photo! Woo!
Ow.
Cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon!
Okay, again, that's another thing though. Their signature is basically their hoof print.
The camera
That
loves
must make it
you,
really
yeah!
easy to forge signatures in Equestria.
To the pyramid!
Yeah, well, there's this legally binding document here, you know, it's,
You really
Is
did
this
that
your
yourself
signature?
your
I
very
don't
own
know!
Mexicans. Lucky you.
You hung that towel! Yeah!
Greatest towel hanger of all
Okay,
time!
now I can kind of see where she's coming from.
Towel, 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 towel,
You know, supportive is one thing, but...
Stop! This is ridiculous.
Oh, boy!
Both too
Oh,
supportive.
boy!
This is exactly why I didn't tell you I was a Wonderbolt. You're just too much.
Did we do something wrong?
Oh!
Yes, the fireworks, the cheerleading.
Oh, no,
I don't even
no.
compare. Who is better or worse at hanging up a towel?
We're just trying to be supportive.
Well, I'm tired of it. I've had
Well, to be
enough
fair,
of
if you
being
did it with a
so
flourish.
proud of every little ridiculous, insignificant thing I do.
Oh!
I think you should leave.
Oh, hearts breaking everywhere.
Great job.
You can hear that?
yelling
You hear
at
that?
us.
Yeah.
No one
Yeah, there's mine.
their
There's theirs.
words feel more worthless than you.
Your words were direct,
Oh!
so painful. Is there nothing you can't do?
Put it right!
What?
Put it right! Oh, make it
You
stop!
don't understand. I met your parents hoping to learn more about you, but I don't like what I found out.
Oh!
I'll find something
Oh.
else to do my hero report on.
Oh! Oh! No! Oh
Scootaloo, wait! I know I wasn't myself back there, and I shouldn't have snapped at my parents. That's exactly why I didn't tell them I'm a Wonderbolt. I don't understand. They're so proud of you.
Because she was afraid of what she would do when they
Can I
got so
tell you something?
proud.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay,
but
you might want to hold on to your wings because this could rock you to your very core.
Oh,
Believe it
as
or
if you
not,
shouting at
there
your
was a
parents wasn't the
time when I
case,
wasn't
didn't?
the best at everything. See this picture? It looks like I want something awesome, but actually...
And last but not
Oh.
least, it's time to hand out our participant stickers.
What?
Rainbow!
So there was a time when Rainbow Dash was an also ran?
Greatest participant ever!
Your parents realize you didn't win, don't they?
Is that Derpy on the
the
one spot?
youngest pony in the senior competitive circuit. Most other ponies my age were still in the junior flappers club. I thought it was utterly mortifying having my parents cheer me on even when I lost. But then, when I started to win competitions, which didn't take very long, by the way, things got even worse.
Oh, and you can see her eyes. Oh! Sorry, I don't even care where Rainbow Dash came. I was just following Derpy's descent there.
Consequences. Very loud, very embarrassing consequences.
Just watching her go down that podium with her eyes just...
You know, some ponies
slipping
would
out.
dream
Oh.
of having parents like that. Yeah, right.
Now that tells a
What?
tale.
Me. Growing up, I never
Oh!
thought I'd be the best at
Oh!
anything because no pony ever told me. But your parents told you over and over again. Look, best bath taker ever,
So this is providing
Parent eater
support to the
number
orphan
3.
case?
greatest napper of all time. Yeah, I am pretty good at napping.
Oh.
I can fall asleep anywhere. Yeah. Huh? Your entire life, your parents gave you the confidence to believe in yourself. You're right. I was always so embarrassed by my parents that I didn't realize their support actually made me the awesome, confident, amazing, awesome, and awesome pony I am. And I took them for granted.
Okay, little full of yourself though.
And you yelled at them. Ugh, I gotta make this right.
Scootaloo, you were just so great at blindfolds.
It's true. You must tell me what kind of knot you used. Falconer's knot? Wait, no. A farmer's loop.
What's this all about, anywho?
Windy whistles and bow hot hunt. Please be seated for a super private Wonderbolt event. Mom and Dad, welcome to the... I love my parents and I'm sorry that I took them for granted and I know that they made me who I am today, so I really want to make it up to them. Event. Enjoy.
Bit of a long name. Probably could have been shortened a little bit.
Thanks for
Wow,
doing
so you
this.
got all the Wonderbolts in on this then. I get the feeling though her parents are the kind to be readily forgiving. Oh, it's in my eye!
Mom and Dad, I want you to know that I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, honey,
Aw.
thank you. But you didn't have to do all this. It's kind of embarrassing.
It is a bit much.
And that's why Rainbow Dash is the most inspirational pony in my life.
Thank you, Scootaloo. Very well researched, but a little heavy on the pictures, and there was a moldy sandwich in your report. I'll give you a B.
Yeah! Greatest report
Told you it wouldn't last long.
of all time! Scootaloo! Keep it down!
Why were they allowed into the classroom? No, it's a classroom. You're supposed to take charge of it, cheerily. Appropriate shirt for the episode, I think. Sheer coincidence. Didn't actually know that was going to be what it was about. So there we go. I'm going to be honest, that wasn't what I was expecting of the episode. I mean, obviously I was expecting something to do with Pegasus' parents, but I was not expecting that much substance in an episode. Admittedly, I did get very hopeful when I saw Scootaloo at the start of an episode entitled Parental Glidance, because I was kind of... little bit of me was hoping that it was going to go into her parents teaching her a little bit about flying, at least just sort of gliding. But no, okay, it was a Rainbow Dash's parents episode, continuing with the theme of single pony episodes. Now, we knew Dash's parents were either going to be highly supportive or totally not supportive at all in order to get her where she is today, and let's be honest, we knew it wasn't going to be unsupportive, because it's not that kind of show. But even given how supportive they were, seeing Dash's reaction to them was a little bit surprising, you know, that she's embarrassed by them being that proud of her and how vocal they are about it. And then we're back to the lesson of all bottled up, because she's kept it inside and not told them anything, not even told them that she was a Wonderbolt. And so when they find out, all of their pride in that bubbles up and bursts, and her embarrassment and awkwardness about their pride bubbles up and bursts, and she ends up shouting at them about it. That, oh, heart's breaking all over the place. And seeing Scoot's poor little heart break that her hero might not be quite the pony she thought she was. Oh, no. This was another nice little take on the whole single pony story, because we got to find out more about Rainbow Dash than we've ever seen. I wouldn't have exactly called her two-dimensional before this, but now we've seen a whole other facet. How she got to be the way she is, and how that must have kind of been eating away at her inside. Knowing that her parents were so supportive of her and helped her get where she is, and knowing at the same time how awkward that felt. Just a courtesy heads up, but my recorder did go a little bit funny over the next few minutes, so this may seem a little bit out of context, but if you bear with it, it'll be back on track in just a moment. Just wrapped all the way around the head. 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. And that's how I saved Christmas. There is a life lesson to be learned from this episode. Kids, appreciate your parents. They're doing what's best for you. And parents, sometimes it's okay to let your kids think they've failed, as long as you don't let them give up because of it. Failure is how we learn. We build on the mistakes we make and do better next time. I just want to spend a moment talking about the couple of little micro stories we had in this episode today. First off, Derpy's Descent, a story in 4 pictures, starting off at the top of that podium with eyes perfectly straight, and then just seeing them gently twisting off as she goes down a step each time. That was kinda heartbreaking. It probably strikes a bit closer to home with me, because after a misdiagnosis by an optician, I've been left with something in my right eye which is only going to get worse and is going to affect my life until I can have an operation to replace the lens. And my left eye's been left not in the best condition, and that's never going to get better. And then the other little micro story, also possibly the most crushing one, was who would want parents like that?
You know, some ponies would dream of having parents like that. Yeah, right. Name one. Me. Growing up, I never thought I'd be the best at anything because no pony ever told me.
That is the first actual hint that we've had that Scootaloo is actually an orphan. Okay, it's been pretty obvious for a while, but this has pretty much said it. It's either that or her parents are absent and unsupportive of her, but that she's saying that no pony's ever told her all of these supportive things kind of says it that she's not really had any parents, and I'm just wondering if we're going to see an expansion to that. Probably not, because again, it's not really that type of show, but if you leave that sort of thing hanging there, the fandom's going to make up its own mind. They're going to use this as huge evidential support for their theories that Scootaloo is actually an orphan. Anyway, if you liked the film, give it a like. If you didn't, then don't, can't make you. Leave your Scootaloo conspiracy theory opinions down in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, keep being beautiful to each other. Bye-bye.